Thank you for joining us this evening, ladies and gentlemen, for the 7th episode of Marshal, Andy, and Friends, the Loudon Sessions. On our episode tonight, Marshal, Andy, and I will be performing A Lady Like You in honor of his late wife, Catherine, and I'll be performing by myself. Then You Can Tell Me Goodbye, and I Really Don't Want to Know. So stay tuned, and I'll be right back with Marshal, Andy. All right, folks, we're going to do next a song written by Keith Stigall and James Weatherly called A Lady Like You, recorded by Glenn Campbell. And we're going to do it today in honor of a sweet, charming southern lady by the name of Catherine.
Right, my late wife.
Yeah.
And I've got this song recorded, and it just fits her just right. And Rex just thought maybe we ought to do this in memory of her.
Yeah.
And that's what we're going to try
to
do today. Eddie Arnold also did this song. He did it real well.
You know, sometimes a woman she'll marry a man and later on he becomes a preacher and she makes her a public figure. And sometimes women can't handle it. You know, I always got the impression that Catherine was proud to be Mrs. Marshal, Andy. She took her role seriously.
And always promoted me.
Yeah.
Never herself.
Yeah.
And never wanted to be in the spotlight.
Yeah, I remember she was there for everybody's barbecue show that I ever went to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much different would Marshal, Andy have been if Catherine hadn't been a part of the program?
Probably wouldn't have been a Marshal Andy.
Really?
It wouldn't have been an Andy Smalls either. Without her, I would have never been anything. We were married 61 years and 1 day.
Got married when you were about 20?
28.
20, oh, really? Okay.
As a man said, old enough to know better, but I did it anyway.
Exactly, I was 27. But anyway.
Well, actually, I had 30 days to go before I was 28.
Oh, okay.
So I was 27.
27.
Right, so you want to do this song?
More, yeah, let's do it.
Let's try it together. What do you think?
Okay.
I am just an ordinary man, and my virtues are few. And I was amazed every morning when I awoke beside a lady like you. You were all the good things God put on this earth. And you were so much more than I deserved. And what did I ever do to win a lady like you?
Look at me, I'm as common as can be, but you made me shine. And look at you, you're a lady through and through, so gracious and kind. And when you were sleeping softly by my side, I looked at you and I was mystified. And what did I ever do to win a lady like you? Heaven knows I was less than perfect. Thought I had found the very best. And it's a mystery how someone like me was chosen to be blessed.
You were all the good things God put on this earth, and you were so much more than I deserve. And what did I ever do
To win a lady like you? A lady like you. All right, folks, we'll be right back. All right, folks, I've got two old crooner songs tonight. I'm going to do Then You Can Tell Me Goodbye, written by John Loudermilk, recorded by Eddie Arnold, Perry Como, Andy Williams, Glenn Campbell, and Roseanne Cash. It was written in 1962. I discovered it about 2 years ago. I was on my way home and I had the YouTube music app going. I typed in Eddie Arnold and this song came up. I'd never heard it before. I played it. This is my favorite old crooner songs of all the old crooner songs. Like I said, Perry Como recorded it, but I like Eddie Arnold's version a little bit better. So this is Then You Can Tell Me Goodbye. Kiss me each morning for a million years. Hold me each evening by your side. Tell me you love me for a million years. If it don't work out, if it don't work out, then you can tell me goodbye. Sweeten my coffee with a morning kiss. Soften my dreams with your sigh. After you've loved me for a million years, if it don't work out, if it don't work out, then you can tell me goodbye. If you must go, I won't grieve. If you'll just wait a lifetime before you leave. But if you must go, I won't say no, just so we can say that we tried. Tell me you love me for a million years. If it don't work out, if it don't work out, then you can tell me goodbye. Then you can tell me goodbye. All right. How was that, Andy?
Wonderful.
Good deal.
Can't improve on that.
Good deal. How'd you like it, Drew?
I liked it a lot.
All
I
right.
don't think you could have.
Was that?
I don't think you could have done any better, and I don't think hardly anybody else in the country could do it much
Well,
better.
I did what I could do.
That's it.
All right.
Baby, I did all I could do and the best.
The next one I've got here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is I Really Don't Want to Know, written by Don Robertson and Howard Barnes. In 1953, the most widely known version of this song was Les Paul and Mary Ford. It reached number 11 on the charts. Eddie Arnold's version was a #1 song in 1954, and it was also on his 1960 album, You Gotta Have Love. It's about a man who has a girlfriend and he's a little bit fearful of her past. He's kind of jealous about how many boyfriends and whatnot she's had before. Alright. Well, anyway, I Really Don't Want to Know, recorded by Eddie Arnold and written by Don Robertson and Howard Barnes. How many arms have held you? I hated to let you go. How many I wonder, but I really don't want to know. How many lips have kissed you and set your soul aglow? How many I wonder, but I really don't want to know. So always make me wonder, and always make me guess, and even if I ask you, darling, don't confess. Just let it remain your secret. But darling, I love you so. I wonder, though I really don't want to know. How many hearts have pined you and made you break them so? How many I wonder, though I really don't want to know. Just let it remain your secret. But darling, I love you so. How many I wonder, though I really don't want to know. I really don't want to know. All right.
Yeah. Good.
Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen, for episode number 7. We'll be back in 3 weeks with episode number 8. Please join us again. Until then, thanks for joining us. Take care, and God bless.